Assalamu alaikum. A religion becomes a sect when a group of people together have certain beliefs and practices which distinguish them from others. And those belonging to a sect, they look at the truth only from the lens of the glasses of their sect. They have a point of view which they want to continue to believe in and practice, and they do not want to change it. And they think that others who are different from them, who do not belong to their sect, they are they're not correct. They're misguided. So this is what a sect essentially is. Uh, how were the sects created in Islam? Well, there weren't any sects to begin with. And the Quran tells us that if people were to continue to follow the Quran as their basic source of guidance, there would never be any sects. The Quran therefore urges Muslims to hold fast to the rope of God, the book of God, in other words, and not be disunited, not be disintegrated into sects. So, um, sects come about because people start taking sources of knowledge outside the Quran more seriously than the Quran. They start taking their scholars, um, their points of view coming from outside the Quran, from ahadith, which many different sects have their own set of ahadith, which they think are more reliable than others, and so on. So once you become emotionally attached to a certain group, so a certain school of thought, and you start believing that your understanding is superior to those of others, and this causes you not to be able to properly communicate with others with an open mind, that is what leads you to belong to a certain sect to the exclusion of others. Well, the solution is that let's understand clearly that to belong to a sect is not a good idea. We belong to only one religion, and we would talk to anybody, whether from within our religious group or from outside, with an open mind, with arguments. And while we will try others to be convinced about what we believe in to be the truth, we will also be likewise open to any possibility of truth coming from others. If that's going to be the approach, there won't be any sects, there won't be any problems of religious differences and divisions.